Hello and welcome back to the Outer Worlds on this beautiful morning that we are apparently having in this game. Look at that, nice blue skies with the awesome, whatever you call the belts that run around planets. I can't remember. Now we got Parvati here. Last time we stole all their power and sent it to the town, and then I told the lady I would overthrow the town's leader. I had mixed feelings about that at first, but then I kind of heard more about the story of the life of the people there in that town, where they kind of basically get medical treatment because the guy's a douche. So in the end it's going to work out good for these people because they're going to move out of there into a big town with big walls, and they're going to, be in control of said town. But anyway, it's time to go. Oh, hello. Boom!
Here they come.
Come out and play! Somebody's been watching the Warriors. God damn it. Oh, that's not... Oh! I thought that was her for a second. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. We gotta loot. Do I want that? I can sell it. I've got to actually sell things because I'm over encumbered with stuff. I probably should, in retrospect, be looting all of the swords and breaking them down, but that's not what I'm doing.
We can handle it.
Whoa, did you Oh, more. Sorry. I just see Marauder and I think free stuff. Free stuff is always fun. Plus I need ammo. Is that a... Hey! Interesting. I was hoping there'd be money in it. I need money. Whose stuff is this? Do you know? Do you have a problem with me acquiring said items on the way to kick and overthrow the leader of your town? If you do have a problem with it, now's the time to mention it so I can ignore it.
Oh, clever.
Clever, eh? What was that? Whisper, quiet muzzler, light ammo, heavy ammo, necklace. Okay. What's up? Loot, 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 yes. Pocket watch. Apple juice. Was it apple juice? I didn't actually read it properly. That's not what a Corona looks like. Okay. I can unlock it. Fine, let's unlock it. We can use the
I wish I could
experience. See, what have we got? An assault rifle. Heavy ammo, armor parts, drugs, more drugs, lots of loot, more drugs apparently. It said it was pills. Let's just go here quickly. Inventory, boom boom sticks, 215, 215. 215. It wasn't really a special thing, but oh well. Boom. Let's move on. I want to try... no. Assault rifle, sure. Move into position! Oh, okay, well apparently I didn't reload, so... We did it. I feel like I did all the work and you just sat there going, yay! Alrighty, those are legs. We don't need legs. Where are we going? I've completely lost. That's Grace. The town is there. Never mind my absolute loot inability to recognize directions, even though there's like a compass on top and it's like right there in front of me, next to me. You know, that's not the point, okay? What's in here? Hello, little thing. Vendor, can we sell stuff? Oh, thank Christ, about time. So let's sell. We'll sell... How do I sell? E? Okay, we'll sell that. We'll sell that. We'll sell that. We'll sell that. What's this? Grenade launcher? We're gonna keep that. Bolter pistol. Didn't even know I had that. We're gonna keep that. Stun baton. We can sell that. We can sell that. A light pistol? Yeah, nobody wants a light pistol. A revolver? No thanks. That? No thanks. You know what? I should probably give those weapons to her. That'll probably come in handy. Oh, telescoping staff. We never use that. Alright, well, there you go. We made a little bit more money. Oh, we got a fair bit of money now compared to what we had last time I checked. Pravedi, I need to change your weapons over. I keep forgetting that I can do that. Here, you have that. And... Can you know? Okay, you can only have that in a melee weapon. Sup? I didn't actually loot this room. Ow, ow, ow! No! Friends! Oh, we're meant to be friends. Why weren't you all chill? Not cool. No, we're meant to be friends, and we're meant to be all friendly and stuff, and he just straight up, like, YOLO knows it. Oh well, it is what it is. Can I steal that, please? God. Chair. Stuff. Stuff. Where was that computer terminal? That was down here, wasn't it? There was a computer terminal. I saw it. There it is. So, yeah, we need some hacking skill. Get some experience. Unlock second story balcony. Yeah, okay. Let's go. Hey, I make the sound here. Thanks. Oh, there's bit cartridges are. Okay, let's go overthrow this. Let's just go overthrow this guy. Terror on Monarch, with Ruth Bellamy as Halcyon Helen, Spencer Woolrich as Chief of the Savages, featuring real monsters. Awesome. There's the cannery. That's to those people, and he is upstairs. Okay. Let's do this. I keep pressing F. Come on. Oh, you're here. You're not gonna like what's happening. I'm about to overthrow this guy. Hopefully he leaves peacefully. But if not, I'm gonna have to go boom 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 in his face with this gun. Probably other guns too. So, how you going, bud?
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their pub?
About that. Let's see.
Then we are at an impasse. Stewardship over this town has been entrusted to me by Spacer's Choice.
About that.
I am not perfect. I have made my share of mistakes. But I have done my best for this town.
Yes.
I am a Spacer's Choice man. My father was a Spacer's Choice man. Edgewater may not look like much to some buttoned-up freelancer. But it is my home.
Uh-huh.
I don't believe you. Plague's a reality of life. Best treatment is a good work ethic.
No.
You are disparaging our parent company, and it is not appreciated. We are a Spacer's Choice salt tuna cannery. We eat salt tuna here, and only salt tuna.
Uh-huh. Okay. What are you putting in this?
Processed, liquefied, retextured salt tuna rendered in a chemical bath, of course. Well, mostly salt tuna. We've been experiencing a salt tuna shortage, you see. So we've had to improvise.
Oh, have we now?
We've added wood chips, some mushrooms, bit of sand, tossed some canid bits in our processor once. It all tastes like salt tuna in the end.
Uh-huh.
Couple years, give or take. Right around the time the first wave of plagues hit the town.
Funny
listen,
about
I
that.
do not know what pretty rhetoric Adelaide has fed you, but plagues are a simple fact of life.
Okay.
You will excuse me for being skeptical. How exactly is Adelaide growing crops in barren soil?
Should I lie to him or should I tell him the truth? She's growing her crops with a special fertilizer? Yeah, let's go with that
And
one.
when you say special fertilizer, you mean what?
Corpses.
Adelaide has been using dead bodies in her fertilizer? That's... Come to think of it, that's a stroke of brilliance.
I know, right?
What a remarkably efficient solution. Recycling Spacer's Choice property long after its date of expiration. I was wondering about those missing bodies in Silas's cemetery. So, Adelaide wants me gone. Trade my life for the life of the town.
Yep, pretty much.
You understand what she's doing?
Yes.
If I leave town, I'm as good as dead. If I stay, Edgewater will die of attrition. Adelaide has discovered some secret cure for the plague, and she is holding my town ransom.
Yep, totally. It's your own fault.
You're right. I am being obstinate. If the best thing I can do for this town is to stand down, then stand down I shall.
Good man.
If Adelaide's found a way to feed her people and cure the plague, then she deserves this office more than I do. I won't stand in her way. My life here is ended. Give me a little time to settle my affairs. I'm sure Adelaide will be glad to see the back of me.
Excellent. You don't have to do this after I just convinced him. What are your plans?
A couple months ago, I might have put in for a transfer. It's a big colony. Spacer's Choice has other towns. Now, I couldn't show my face in any of them.
Why not?
No such thing as an honorable resignation. Suppose I could find a place outside the walls, or put in for early retirement.
You won't last a day outside.
I don't know. I could see myself lasting a week.
You don't have to
I
do
do.
it.
Adelaide's found a cure for the plague.
Like, I just convinced him
And
to
she
leave, and now
knows
I'm
how to
convincing him
tend
to
the crop.
stay.
She's what this town needs.
No, this can't be easy.
I have always tried to do right by my town. It has never been easy.
Woohoo! T&L makes the best gear for you, friend. For you, English. It failed. We completed it without having to execute him. You're lucky, corporate guard number 1, and you're lucky, corporate guard number 2. You probably would have ended up dead in that situation. How do you feel?
Something you need?
We'll talk later. Okay, let's leave. Let's go. Let's head back. We gotta go talk to Adelaide, who's apparently magicked her way over here. Like she somehow knew the outcome of this already. Oh god, were we there yet? Jesus. It's one long elevator ride. Alrighty. Now let's just quickly look at here. We gotta do our skills. Pavati has a whole bunch of skills we should probably look into doing. We've got 10 points. What should we put him into? A couple more into dialogue, obviously. Where's the health thing? I haven't done health for a while. What does this do again? Determination. Inhaler heals you and your companions, but they at 30%. Should probably do a few levels into this. Then maybe some more into weapons. Okay, apply, bam, accept. Boom, for variety. Skills. Let's give her some more health because that's what she needs. And that's it. Okay, is that all of the... Yep, okay, sweet, awesome. What's this one? 10% chance to extract mods in the field. Cool. Awesome. Alright, let's get chat to this lady. Oh, she's outside the town. Okay, before we leave, actually, let's see, where is... Max says... No, I don't care about you, that's not what I wanted to do. No botched missions yet, that's good. Stranger in the land. Frightened engineer. Okay, so... There's no markers on this one. Engineering volume 1 and volume 2. And the other one's there. Okay, sweet. We actually know where they all are. That's awesome. It's upstairs apparently. Of course it's upstairs. Don't mind me, factory guy. I just overthrew the town. Aww. It's not the right. What's in here? I'll take that. I'll take that too. What's this do? No, okay. What have you got? The guy had his back turned, so everything's all good. All good in the hood. See, they open up. Bam! You got anything interesting? Okay. Booze, obviously.
Easy.
What? It's just stuff lying around. Nothing like amazing or anything. It's fine, I won't steal everything. How do I get out of here? Alright, so he got part 1 of his engineering thing. Where is... Okay, well, it's gonna just give me that map. Okay, that's not annoying at all. There's probably a way to change over to the world map. But I'm gonna just go through here. Spacer's choice. Spacer's choice. Okay. Maps. So we got something in the geothermal plant and in the community center. Alright, let's just go here for now. Real quick. Fast travel. So we can cut some of the... That's cool. Inside. Probably should have grabbed this when I was in here last. Excuse me, coming through. Most melee weapons can perform up to 3 quick swing combos. Some unique weapons can do fewer or many more. That's interesting. Let's just go down here. We're gonna go down to the bottom level. Somewhere. Excuse me. Just don't mind me coming through. Where are you? You're still down lower. We need to get even lower. Here we are. Excuse me, just run around, don't mind me. Alrighty, almost there. Hey Higgins.
What's eating you?
Nothing at the moment. Okay, you want to stay down here? Fine, be that way. Just wanted to let you know that I took care of everything and, you know, stuff I came here to do is done and the bad things are finished. There's no more robots shooting you Unless I don't think there is. Now we gotta leave. Don't mind me coming through. Look at this. I'm becoming better at navigating. I think I am anyway. Exit. Yep. Not the same exit as before, but an exit will do. Alrighty. Engineering volume number 2. Fast travel across the street. I can't fast travel. God damn it.
Incoming! Down they go! Everyone all right?
Yeah, I'm good. Didn't expect there to be enemies out here though. Alright, let's move on. To the engineering volume number 1. And once we got all 3, we can take him back over to... what's his name? And then once we're back at what's his name, we can tell what's her name that everything is a-okay. Everything is back to normal. I'm just going to ignore that. Ignorance is bliss. I don't see it or hear it. It can't be bad. Oh crap.
Look out! You got him!
Oh, come on. Go get him. Ow. Who else is left? Where are they shooting you at, Pravetti? We got what we came for, but where are you?
Everyone all right?
I am. How are you? Are you alright? Pretty good. Anything else we need? Need this. We need a cigarette lighter, of course we do. What's in here? Ammo. Ammo is definitely a good thing to have. Whiskey of some sort, or tomato sauce, I don't know what it was. Let's go down here. Fishes, monsters, flying fishes, stuff, examine. Nothing in there. Alrighty. What else we got in here? Look at these people always sleeping. Everyone sleeps in this game. It's just... Hello, little dude. Bye. Right armor. One off shotgun. Flat screen TV. What's in there?
That was quick.
Awesome. What's in here? Messages. Nothing interesting. Okay. Take that. Open up. Okay, that goes through there. Have we got anything useful in here? Sure, some stuff and things. Stun baton. Tray. Experimental stuff. That kind of stuff. More drugs and stuff. Interesting. Okay. Bypass. Selling thingamabob. Okay. Alrighty. You don't know it. Well, that's not the right button. You don't know it, but I actually stopped the recording for a second because I had to go do something. Magic. So I don't exactly remember what we were doing. It was only 5 minutes ago. But I forgot. I think we are doing some sort of mission. Thomas. Oh, that's right. We got all the books or some crap. He wanted some sort of engineering books and he said he was going to give us some sort of prize. And I was like, hell yes. I want free stuff. Alright, 230 meters away. So, let's go do that. That building was a lot bigger on the inside than what it looks like on the outside. It's got some Doctor Who nonsense going on in there. Let's go. Let's go talk to Thomas. Thomas, where are you? Thomas! Thomas? Thomas! He's so far away. Yeah, I kind of feel like part of the problems with this world is that everybody is lazy. Almost everybody. You got Pravedi here, she's pretty useful. And then you got that Zoe chick, she actually went out and joined some raiders, and then I immediately murderized every single last one of them. That was pretty cool, wasn't it? Thomas? Thomas.
Any luck finding one of those manuals?
Today's your lucky day. I've got one of those data. No, I don't have one. I've got all three.
Kidding. Really? Well, which one?
The elusive part 3. Actually, I've got all of them. Part 1.
Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years.
I know, right? It's amazing.
I appreciate you going through all that trouble.
I got more.
One data pad's enough to guide me down my newfound path. Just remember, I got something saved for you if you find me all three.
I do, actually. I've got all 3. Hold on. I've got more.
Well, don't keep me in suspense.
In suspense. Dun, 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 drum roll. Part 2.
That's just ironical. If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself.
Yeah.
2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart. Oh, almost forgot your payment.
Yeah. Damn straight you better remember my payment. Oh! One more thing.
Don't keep me in suspense.
And here we go.
The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals.
It was.
That's a complete set.
It is, isn't
All
it?
3 parts.
I know, right?
I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen.
If you say so.
Aside from you, Ms. Parvati, I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found.
Contraption?
Should fit right into your outfit.
Awesome. Alright, let's go. Thank you. How do you feel, Pravedi?
Yeah, huh?
Yeah, huh? Fine, we'll talk later then. Be that way. Alright, fine. I didn't want to talk to you. We're not friends. Be my friend. No one ever wants to be my friend. You!
Look at that. The snake's come back.
Dr. Reed leaving.
I never thought I'd see the day that Reed Thompson abandoned his post. Suppose we all have a breaking point. Suppose it's time our flock made our way back to Edgewater. We must tend to what remains of the town and carry on with our lives as best we may.
Okay.
You're vexing to me, you know? Injuring us with one hand, helping us with the other. Here, I'm giving you something to leave us be. It's a ransom, you understand, not a reward.
Sure. I made a mess of things. I guess I'll try to sit. Take care. You'll be better off.
You telling me you did all this just to put me in charge of Edgewater? Stranger, you are some kind of twisted.
No.
I might turn that old cannery into a garden. Got ourselves a whole cemetery bursting with bodies. I need some time to gather my personals. Long walk back to Edgewater.
Not really.
Got a considerable burden to carry.
Okay, bye. Ciao. Mobuela. The unreliable. You want to go visit my ship? You want to go see the ship? You want to see the ship?
That was a good thing you did, Captain. Helping to bring the deserters and Edgewater folks back together? I hope you rest well on that.
Couldn't care less. Don't care. Excuse me. Coming through. Listen here, homies. I am your king.
I'm trying to think.
I'm just trying to tell you I'm your king.
One of us want to go see what happens.
Home is where the heart is. Marauders took that saying a little too literally.
Okay. We gotta go. We have to go. We have to go put the thing in the thing to make the thing go thingy. So we gotta go this way. Run. Gotta run in the pretty nighttime. Wasn't it just daytime? Daytime, nighttime, daytime, nighttime. Very quickly. Alright, so how much further have we got? 630 meters? I'm stuck. No. Shortcut. Shortcut. Alright, let's do this. Let's run. Probably could fast travel, but I fast travel everywhere. So we're going to do a quick run across the land. It shouldn't take too long. There should be something along the way to shoot. There you go. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted to do. What the hell is that? Ha 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 ha! You are no match for me! I am the king! Tactical shotgun, eh? I'm over encumbered, aren't I? I fattened myself up. Let's have a look. Perverti, what stuff have you got on you? You got 180 DPS. You do like to run up and getting people. Ooh. I want to keep that for me. You can have a shotgun. Alright, how's that sound? Does that sound cool? Okay, character. Let's go here. We got some experience points again. We're going to do 40. Okay, we got that. Do a little bit of that. Sure, let's put some things into medical. We haven't done that yet. We should probably do that. It's probably important. We got another experience points. Yeah, okay. Where's the weight thing? Boom. Probably not the right thing to do. 20 walk speed, damage when alone. Tactical time dilation. Interesting. Unlock the ability to fast travel. You can't fast travel when in combat? That's annoying. 20% less vendor prices. That will probably be useful at some point. I still can't run. The hell is that? It's a fat snake. That's what that is. And anyway, let's go back to the inventory. Okay. Apply. Okay, inventory. I need to break that down. Stun button, we don't need that. This, I don't want that. Sure, that can go away as well. Why the hell not? Sounds good to me. Can I move now? I can move now. Awesome. Onward! Onward to our ship. The unreliable. Let's see here. Is there stuff here for me? Okay. Let's keep going. Is this that place I was at before? A couple of, was it last episode or the episode before? I don't remember. What's that? That's like some sort of... that looks like that's sleeping. Yeah. Let's just go around him. Right, we really shouldn't poke the bear.
We can handle it. Nice hit. Nice one. There we go. Wait, really? Yo. Like, you weren't... Fine, be that way.
All of that for some little primal hide? No, oh yeah, disintegrated one. Well, that was disappointing. I was expecting to get some sort of awesome loot out of it, but instead all I got was some tiny primal hide. I think that's like a little meter on my car. There she is. There's... I don't know where she is. Pavati, where are you? Pavati! I can't loot these guys, so let's just try to get around them. Come on, Pavati. I can't loot much because I've got no inventory space left. Poor resident. Look! It's a ship! Are you dead? You're dead. You're just chilling? Okay. Chilling like a villain? Are there soldiers here? Do they want to find me? Ow! Okay. Never mind.
Is this your ship?
Yeah.
Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling.
Well, you didn't seem happy. Let's try to convince her. I want to see if we can get her to come with us.
You're right. I wasn't happy. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing.
Oh, absolutely.
And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
You just met me. Why would you want to? I'd be glad. Pick a cabin. It's yours. Just don't pick the biggest one.
I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister.
I didn't even know the ship had cabins.
I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
I like that. Well, let me give you the grand tour. This is the ship. Okay, you just stand there. Fine, I won't give you a grand tour. This is the ship. Welcome aboard Apex Transport. Triangulum Colony 2325. The reliable UN. The UN reliable.
Captain, I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal. I applaud your willingness to invest your time in the local community.
Okay. I just needed the
What
power
can I
thing.
do for you, Captain?
I have a power regulator.
Do you know how to install a power regulator?
You just stick it in the doohaddy?
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
Okay. She just gonna... I don't know where she went. Whoa! Pick a room. I haven't actually explored this ship yet. What's up here? My quarters. And they're sealed. Let down. Alrighty. Let's go check out these engines, shall we? Look! It's your room. Get to work. Whoa! It's up and running. It's up and running.
Something you need?
We'll talk later about that. What's up here? What's this? A vocational competence respecification machine. Respec? I can respec my character. Ow! God damn it. My guy's gotta learn to not be a crybaby. I have a shotgun just sitting here? That's interesting. Ada! Ada!
What can I do for you, Captain?
I've installed the power regulator.
All systems are operating within acceptable parameters.
Woohoo!
I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Woo! Test! Okay. Hold on, I need to take care of something. Do we have any missions left down here? Max has a journal, was a book collector. He wants the stupid book. I know we need to collect gravesite fees. Okay, well let's quickly collect some gravesite fees. Alright. Okay, well, let's go here. Let's have a look. Is there anyone here in this town that needs to give me some money before we head off into space? There's a couple of people. Okay, there's one person like right there. Excuse me.
I cut my own hair.
Hey, buddy.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical
yeah,
hygiene
probably.
recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
Speaking of lawfulness, yeah.
No, thank you. That's quite all right. I've seen enough body parts in my line of work.
I intimidated
Conrad.
someone.
You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards.
No, I won't.
You will also report to me in the event of your death.
Well, I'll be dead, so
Whereupon will
I don't
clean
have any
and
issue.
prepare your remains for interment.
Is that nice?
Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
You mean you're broke, yeah?
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bidless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't care. Just pay up. I need
With
the money.
what? My own blood?
That's
Tell Silas I can't afford to pay. And that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
with your apologies.
Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment.
Yay.
Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings.
Just give a...
Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
I'll let you know if I think of anything.
Much obliged.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Well, then let's go talk to these other people. This seems like a failure on our part. Alright. Let's go talk to this person.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier.
Okay, not my problem.
Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you?
You look sick.
Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
Sure, you want to tell me what's
You
going on?
some sort of wandering alienist?
Yes.
Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state?
Yeah, I just kind of want some money. Look.
Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows.
You told me everything. How long?
Sounds like he's already told you. You may as well hear it from me. I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching. And soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies.
Uh-huh.
Don't say that, Mr. Abernathy. You still got a couple decades in you.
I'd steer clear, Ms. Holcomb. My affliction's bound to be contagious. It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one.
Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah. Oh, where'd it go?
Your fees. I don't
Thank
want any
you.
trouble from Silas. But if you could see your way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help.
Depends on what you need.
Couple hours out of your day and some light second story work. That's all. There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
Probably already did. I think I did.
You been there already? And you ain't been ground down into marauder meat? Let's see it. Don't keep us waiting.
There you go.
Sweet life-giving nostrum. The first hit's always the best.
If you say so.
Scratched together all the bits I had around the domicile. It ain't as much as you deserve, but it's all I got.
Come on.
You're wringing the blood out of me. Here, you can have whatever's in my pockets.
Okay. See you around. Thanks. Thanks for whatever. 800 bits or something? I don't know. Yeah, 800 bits. Okay, so we got 800 bits from this person. Now we gotta go talk to this one. Alright. Come on. Let's do this. Let's get all of these people's stuff. Phil! Phil! How you going, Phil?
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
I'm not here to work. I'm just here to grab some fees. I'm here to collect.
Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment. Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
That's alright. That's kind of you, I guess.
I could do without the sarcasm. Wasn't acting out of the goodness of my heart.
Alright.
Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
Okay.
Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
Okay. Alright, I'll get back to it. Like, most non-caring character. How do I get out of this hole? Okay, here we go. Boom. Who's left? You got Ludwig, Conrad Sadigulobulus. Is there anything that this guy can give us? Conrad! Look! Listen, bud. You need to... You figure anything out?
What can I do for you? Go ahead.
Never mind. Goodbye. What was that
can I
other
do
thing?
for you?
Sorry, hold on. What was it? You sound like you have some training. You know a thing or two about medicine? I should go. Can we hire him for our ship crew? Probably. What's my medicine level at? My medical's at 14. One more level off and I could have got it. Damn it. Excuse me. Raptidon head anomaly? Okay. Okay. That's Silas. Let's talk to Silas about some stuff. See if we can't milk a level out of him. Probably not. Levels
Miss Parvati. Lovely to see you about, Miss Parvati.
Things going all right, Silas?
Been keeping him careful and true, miss.
What are you talking about?
Best to ask her yourself.
What's he talking about?
My dad's buried here. Silas watches over him when I can't leave the house.
Ah, I'm sorry.
Oh. Well, thanks.
Alright.
Something I can do for you?
I bet there's fees you
Run
wanted.
into any trouble? Conrad's barbershop is a yawning pit that swallows his every bit. I keep telling him he should cut a few corners. Skimp out on the disinfectant. You gotta put the squeeze on Conrad. Find some dirt on him. Maybe check his back room. That's the word, extortion. Been on the tip of my tongue all day.
Okay, just wanted to clarify. I'll have a look. Sweet. Who else have we got to get? Ludwig. He's outside here, is he? So we might as well go see him first, and then we'll go spy on the good doctor, barber person. Alright. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this thing. Let's do it. Excuse me. Coming down. Beautiful.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month.
Interesting.
Love the wind here.
Okay. No wind in space.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months.
No.
Guess the boss finally came to his senses.
No.
You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff. I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
Yeah.
I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
Okay. Yeah.
That's right. That's what I've been saying. We gotta square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising.
I've taken care of those ones.
When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
Sure, I'm a gun for
I've
hire.
been gathering up a war chest over the years. Saw tuna cans, mostly.
No, thanks.
Saw. Few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid.
Okay.
Enlistment fees. Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the resistance a bad name.
Of course not.
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town.
Okay.
This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations.
Die, robot!
Cross it off, then report back.
Uh-huh. Okay, dokie. You chill, mate. You're being weird. Alright, let's go. We gotta get this last thing of Conrad. We gotta have a look in his back area or something like that. Excuse me, coming through. Faux windows. Alright, Conrad. Let's see what we can do.
Had your rations yet?
No. Conrad, receptionist shot himself. This is bad. Okay. How am I supposed to steal things? Excuse me, can you close? Thank you. Okay, let's see. What have we got back here? Alrighty. Hey,
What can I do for you?
persuade.
You know about Eugene? How?
I read it.
Then, you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's gold teeth. I didn't approve of the idea then, and I don't approve of it now. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene.
Yep.
He took them to his grave.
I'll tell you what, Miss.
That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's choice. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
Are you asking rhetorically? Because if you're being serious... Ugh, gross.
Desperate measures, Miss Holcomb. Desperate measures.
He's a bit happy about
I'm
this.
going to have to ask Silas to dig up those teeth. It's the only way I'm paying my gravesite fees.
Okay. I'm just here.
Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU. Eugene was not a suicide. He put a bullet in his brain, yes, but that's largely a technicality.
Is it?
I was the one who prepared Eugene's body for interment. I discovered symptoms of the plague on his corpse, and I discovered medicine in his pocket. Lots of medicine.
Interesting.
Eugene overdosed on adrenatime, which is known to cause psychosis and paranoia as possible side effects. The paranoia drove him to take his own life.
Ah.
We can all thank our lucky stars that young Eugene was hopped up on medication and suffered its predictable side effect.
Okay.
I included it all in my official report. I'd like to think I saved Edgewater a great deal of money. We never could have paid the fines associated with a suicide.
Goodbye. Thanks for that. Let's go talk to this dude. Silas! Silas! Manti swarm examined? Interesting. Silas! Yo, buddy! What's up? Hey, homie.
Things are changing round the Vale. Don't matter much to me, though. Graves still need filling.
Uh-huh. We need to talk about Eugene. Hey, about those things.
Run into any trouble?
Hold on, paperwork, fees, and signatures.
Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to. And I'll buy you a drink sometime. Suppose you've earned it.
Yeah.
One good
right.
turn deserves another.
Damn straight.
Abernathy was sick? With the plague? That's disgusting. I shook hands with the guy.
I know, right?
What? No. If I knew he was sick, I would have had him reported. I needed his fees because of his name. A, for Abernathy. He was at the top of my list, you see?
Ah. You got anything else that we gotta talk about? Alright, let's go. That's fine. Thank you. And that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Ring the bell and sell me your soul and all that kinds of other stuff. Next time, we're going to see if we can't get this ship off the ground. If that's even a thing. Who knows? Who bloody knows? But until then, as always, have a good one. And I'll see you next time. Bye! What the hell is this all about? How you doing?